I'm Sonic, and I'm Jeff, and it's our job to analyze their stats, weapons, and abilities to find out who will determine their legendary mission. Also, Jeff, where have you been?
Oh, I was in Hawaii with my girlfriend.
Get out. Well, I can't wait to put him in a cage. Alright, anyways, Eddie Brock was just an average journalist who one day the world didn't really like him for because his good luck turned into bad luck because one day at his job when he was committing somebody for serial killing, Spider-Man caught the real killer and everyone sued Eddie. His wife dumped him, he got fired, and his father pretty much disowned him. And also he was poor and lost all of his money. So, poor as he is now, he blames Spider-Man for ruining his life. And one fateful day after he got fired, he ran across a symbiote from the planet Clintar. These symbiotes had one goal, to have a host and take over their body. Which sounds weird, but they're actually peaceful. But once they engage the personality of their owners, they get, kind of messed up. So what do you get with two people disliking the same person? You get Venom, with the most incredible powers in all of cinematic Marvel history. Venom isn't just your average ink demon like how they do with Bendy from Bendy and the Ink Machine, or the Inklings from Splatoon, even though they're not really demons. Venom is actually a force to be reckoned with. He can transform, turn invisible, swing webs like Spidey, and if he ever gets hurt, he can heal wounds, stretch like slime, he can make wings to fly, and his whole body acts as a liquid that increases Eddie's size, or even shapeshifts into some armor. Is there anything this guy can't do? Well, this is where his feats and accomplishments come in. Venom is also a force to be reckoned with when it comes to strength and speed. He's lifted a 40-ton water tower, 80,000 pounds. He caught a bullet in thin air. He survived lots of explosions. He's even fought Ghost Rider and resisted his penance stare, which is strong enough to destroy a person's soul. He's fought Spider-Man a bunch of times. He even fought Juggernaut, who could create earthquakes. Fought Electro and Carnage, who are much stronger than him. Fought Spider-Man 2099, who caught Mjolnir. Yes, the Mjolnir, and took hits from the Hulk, who once stopped a galaxy with his bare hands. That's right, he's taken hits from the likes of Hulk, Carnage, and Spider-Man 2099, a Spider-Man from the future. However, despite all of this madness, he's not really that much of a strategist. What I mean by that is that he's not smart. With Venom being Venom and Eddie Brock being his personality, they kind of focused on one thing, either murder or just hurting innocent people. But that doesn't compare to his two biggest weaknesses, sonic sound waves and heat. Well, I think he got over heat. Well, no, because I think he got over heat because he was surviving massive explosions. But sonic waves, no different. Easily too fragile when it comes to sound. And if you're wondering, can I just win a fight with Venom if I just scream very loud? Well, if it's like about 300 decibels, then probably you can. I guess, because screaming only counts like 168 decibels or something like that, but we don't know. We're gonna have to wait and see. Overall, Venom, aka Eddie Brock, is an ink-like creature who loves to kill and eat brains. Forgot to mention that. He will not hesitate to team up with his rivals like Spider-Man, and or fight opponents that are quite stronger and faster than him, just like Carnage. And if you ever come across against a creature like Venom, there's two possibilities. He's either gonna team up with you, or you're gonna die. To learn about Rick, go check out Rick vs. Herobrine. Alright, catch your votes in, people, because it's time to see who will determine their legendary twin mission.
Fight! KO!
And congratulations, Marvel fans, you guys won. Us Splatterhouse fans lost. And dang it, I really wanted Rick to win because I love Splatterhouse. It reminds me so much of one of my favorite games, Brutal Legend, and also The Last of Us. But overall, this is a match that Rick can't really win. You see, when it comes to intelligence, Rick basically handles the intelligence advantage. Because while Eddie has the mind of a revenge seeker, Venom has a mind of a friggin' predator. And they're both equal in terms of healing factor, but the problem is that Rick can't really heal without blood. And this is where things start to fall apart for Rick. Rick's greatest strength feat is lifting a 2,205 pound meteor. That's impressive, but it's not nearly as impressive as Venom lifting a 40-ton water tower, 80,000 pounds. And when it comes to speed, it's also not even close. Rick caught that same meteor moving at around Mach 208.6. 160,000 miles an hour. That's fast, but it's not nearly as fast as Venom scaling to Spider-Man 2099, who caught Mjolnir moving at around Mach 2010, or 1.5 million miles an hour. While Rick survived a 52.5 million foot fall, Venom has took hits from the freaking Hulk, who once stopped a black hole with his bare hands, putting Venom's durability at around galaxy level. See, this is where things start to fall apart. When it comes to weaknesses, like I said, Venom's two weaknesses are sound and heat, but obviously Rick can't produce that. So while Rick is great at intelligence, Venom's strength, speed, durability, and wider arsenal took him the win. It's really sad for me and us Splatterhouse fans that Rick couldn't make this house splatter. Oh man, that was a good pun, but man, it was a terrible loss. The winner is Venom. Jeff, what's wrong? She dumped you, didn't she? Huh? Hey, I got just enough to make it better. I'm a good friend.